Hey guys, what's up? Today we are checking out the new update in Monster Dash. For whatever reason, it seems like Half-Brick has really just gone like crazy with Ghostbusters stuff, right?
Yeah.
I mean, Fruit Ninja, how do we unlock the new mode? Maybe we just have to play it for a little while. This is a really good game though. Like I don't think we've ever recorded video of it.
I don't know either, yeah.
But this came out around the time where these side-scrolling runners were really starting to become like a big thing.
Mm-hmm.
And most of them, like Cannibal and things like that, were pretty basic, just one-button controls and things like that. And I feel like this was either one of the first or the first good one that kind of added a second kind of, I guess, element to the gameplay with the weapon system and things like that.
Right, yeah.
Which I always really liked, and hopefully we do well enough that you get to see. Yeah, see, now I got the machine gun jetpack, which this is actually the inspiration for Jetpack Joyride.
Yeah, it was originally called machine gun jetpack.
Right. So as you run, you change to different environments and things like that. Like now we're in this
every 1,000 meters or something like
kind
that.
of rooftop thing. Ugh, I really need a heart. Oh god. So.
Yeah, so Monster Dash came out probably 2010, I would say, and it came out before Jetpack Joyride and all that stuff, and it was really popular. We really loved it, and then it was interesting because it kind of just languished for a long time. It didn't receive any updates or anything like that, and then kind of out of the blue, I'm pretty sure Half-Brick kind of passed all the development work on this game over to another studio that they had been working with, and so that studio is now kind of in control of this. So that's why we're seeing it get updates again all of a sudden. But it was kind of the original update that came out like 3 or 4 months ago, which was the first one it had gotten in a few years. Was kind of controversial because it sort of made everything kind of free to play. There was like a timer element and stuff like that, and you could only play so many runs before you had to wait for things to refresh, or that whole thing.
Right. I mean, this is very much a free-to-play game now.
Yeah.
Like
and a lot of people were mad about that. I personally I liked it because the free-to-play stuff didn't bother me, and this had been a game that I had long since deleted. Like, as much as I loved it, it wasn't getting any update love, and I kind of played it to death. And so that new update, even though it introduced some things that people didn't like, it introduced a lot of new good stuff too, and it actually got me playing it again. And,
I feel like it was broken on iOS 7 or 8 or something like that too.
It might have been, yeah.
All right, so I'm leveling up here.
So anyway, so they released that update. Some people were mad about it, but then there's people like me that were like happy to have new content. But they took that feedback to heart too, and so with this update that adds the Ghostbusters stuff, they also added that classic mode, which is what you're playing now, which is more akin to the original game. And as far as I can tell, I haven't played this update myself, but it's it no energy mechanic or anything like that. It's basically you can play it as many times as you want. It doesn't have all the bells and whistles of like some of the upgradable stuff that the newer mode has. But
here, why don't you look up
just
how you unlock the Ghostbuster stuff while I see how many coins I can get.
Find this app.
And some fact checking on this video.
You should write a guide.
A guide to how to unlock the Ghostbusters content? That's not a bad idea. I just I need to get mad coins. Mad coins, Jared. What's tricky with how the coin pickups work now? So you blast the dudes with the shotgun, and like a lot of times the coins just like go down the hole, which sucks.
Yeah. This is one of those games that can lure you too into being like, I gotta get that coin, then you do it.
Yeah.
Oh, I think the Ghostbusters mode is IAP.
When I tap it, nothing happens. I would gladly spend money.
Yeah, me too. I need to check out this other. Doing fact checking.
Presume I just need to. All right, so here I've gotten to the point where I'm like unlocking different weapons I can use and things like that. I don't have enough coins to buy any of them, of course, but we're getting there. So hopefully, if we play a little bit longer, it will reach the next point where it's like, hey, you can unlock more content.
Here, let me see. I'm opening my Monster Dash. See if I am far enough along that we can unlock the Ghostbusters. Oh, 6 Foot Kid is the other. That's the other developer that's kind of working on this now.
Oh, cool. Yeah, it was tricky with releasing free-to-play games now, and a lot of people don't think about this. Like, the amount of time and effort it takes to kind of keep them relevant with updates and things like that. Like that, when you think about it, is kind of why Subway Surfers is doing better than Temple Run, because they were way ahead of the game with just having an entire team that does nothing but push out new content for that game.
Right.
Which is kind of crazy to think about, because when Temple Run was released, like that was kind of a new thing. All right.
Yeah.
New Ghostbusters content available. Show me. Oh, okay. So we can buy these dudes. I can buy Peter Venkman for $2.99.
Ooh.
Should I buy it? All right. Let's do it.
Why not?
Touch ID. Go wild.
Spending the big bucks.
Enjoy my $2.99 half brick.
So how did you get that to happen?
I just needed to play enough to like get through the tutorial section.
All right. Level up.
Don't have enough to keep leveling up.
Man.
I got the Proton Pack. Guess I'll do the Lost Vampires. See what this does. Kill as many vampires as you can in one day. All right, so this is the fancy gun that I've got now.
Whoa, that's pretty cool. So they had a last year they had a big update to Fruit Ninja that was all Ghostbustered out. It's weird that they have that kind of partnership. It doesn't seem like the kind of things that would go together, but whatever. This I actually think this game makes more sense than Fruit Ninja.
It's got a bit of a cooldown on the on when you can use your gun. Like after you zap so many guys. Yeah, see like the little gauge above my dude. When that hits red, it has to kind of cool off. Missed all those coins. Yeah, see, I got cooldown right there, and we're changing locations. So this is pretty cool. It's neat how you can kind of get a bunch of dudes together in your. I've only really been able to do that. Like, there we go. There's 2 guys there. I almost had 3.
Oh, yeah, it's kind of like Ghostbusters.
I like Ghostbusters in a weird way. It's almost like they partnered with Ghostbusters. All right.
But I'm just happy this game is still getting some love, because it desperately needed like widescreen and retina graphics or whatever, you know, all those little things that stand out if they don't have them nowadays on the newer hardware.
Oh yeah, it's only gotten worse with the iPhone 6, I feel like, too.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like now, non-retina games, it's like, wow, what are you doing?
Oh, here we go. Show me the new content.
Oh,
yeah.
Dead.
All right, I'm gonna buy this guy. Buy Peter Venkman. There you go, Half Brick. You just made $6 today.
Well, there we go. So I guess that's Monster Dash with the new Ghostbusters content. If you don't have Monster Dash, you should definitely download it. It's a free-to-play game now. It's real good, especially if you're just playing at little bursts. Like, you probably almost completely ignore all the premium junk. Otherwise, if you want the Ghostbusters content, as you saw, it'll run you a cool $2.99. Which, I mean, I guess if you really love Ghostbusters, that's cool, right?
Yeah.
Maybe.
Money well spent.
Is it money well spent, though? I don't know.
I don't value $3 very much.
So yeah, definitely check this game out. It's been a classic for a long time, and I mean, I guess, you know, unless free to play makes you really mad, but whatever.